I think yesterday I did something wrong. I probably haven't drank enough, and today I feel like my body is kind of strange. Nothing worse than warming up when it's summer, because it's like you already warm up, then you have to warm up even more. I'll guys update you with everything that is been going on in this couple of weeks, days. Oh, Saturday I came here and I did like an endurance training, which was a half an hour. I did all the 6A classes without resting, just like going back to back. On Sunday I came to do an easy session, and then today we are here. I've been sorting out my skin, and you know, all the issue that I had with my skin, it was a bit like not working as I want to. It's been a long time since I took care of my skin, a long time. It's been 4 days, but for me 4 days is so much, you know, like I will never not climb for 4 days, so I feel like we progressing quite fast, and I checked and we're missing 19 60 pluses. Being halfway in less than 4 sessions is it's not only that I need to warm up for my finger, you know, for the climb, I need to warm up as well for the camera, you know, so it's like it takes me a while to kind of like get into the stage where I'm like talking to you guys properly, because I'm still at the beginning. I'm still like what I'm oh yeah, come on, man. Mannaggia la Madonna, mannaggia today. Mannaggia la Madonna. Ma mannaggia Gesù Cristo, mannaggia oggi. I need to think a bit about my life now. I don't know if it's as well the new diet. I'm doing like a diet that is more like anti-inflammatory. I still reckon that I'm getting a good amount of protein out of the diet. I'm just gonna like keep climbing, keep failing, you know, and like as we always do, falling and stuff. Because actually, wait, I could technically match it as well. I usually don't match on the moonboard just because it doesn't look cool. Of course, guys, you know how I am. I want to look cool. There is nothing worse than climb and not look cool. Like, come on, man. Like, just stay home. If you don't want to look cool, just stay home, you know. Horrible. The worst climber, part 1. Pacciamaron. This one is pretty bad. Yeah, I don't think so. It's smart for me to go right on the 12 and then go right again to the 15. It does look closer, and it allows me as well to get from that shitty hole. The problem is gonna be that I'm gonna be so extended. I love when there is this kind of like problem happening with my body and everything. It's not that it's pushing me more to understand, kind of it is in a way of like pushing myself to kind of understand what's going on, and this allows me as well to learn more about my body. For example, I know that I'm not drinking enough water. Yeah, it's gonna affect me today because now I already know what was the problem. Next time, or like in the next day, I'm gonna be sure of drinking enough water. I feel it's when you have problems, then you actually like start to think and start to realize what are the issue. It always happens like this. You start with, today might be, oh, maybe I'm tired or I don't feel in the best shape because I haven't drank enough, or maybe it can be that I haven't eaten enough, or maybe it can be I haven't slept well. You set up all your problems that you have, and then you think, okay, this was not the problem. It was never once that I'll be like, oh yeah, I know what's wrong with my body. I'm always like, oh, I don't know. And there is always something new coming out. Okay, interesting, this is interesting. And I feel like the more you know your body, the more you can kind of push the limits of yourself. You just know how the machine works. I don't know if I ever told you guys, but I'm a mouth breather. Most of the time when people talk to me, I'm with my mouth open. I'm just like, not because I'm trying to eat any mosquitoes and I'm trying to get extra protein. I'm just able to breathe from one part of the nose. I've been doing sauna, I've been doing dry sauna. Every time I do those, my nose feels perfect. You know, I can breathe with both holes. Go to the doctor and, you know, go check out what you have. Unless it's like something really serious. If I'm gonna lose a leg, I'm gonna go to a doctor and tell them like, you know, can you like do what you have to do? The doctor knows what works, right? But doesn't mean that because that thing works for some people, it's gonna work for you as well. The person who is deciding what works for you is you, because you know how to deal with this shit. Oh yeah. And then what? Oh, maybe. Oh, wait. Okay, so first issue that I found, my right foot is not pushing on the hole as it's supposed to. Yeah, I think, okay, I'm gonna have 5-minute rest and one more try, because I feel that actually can work. Anyway, what I was saying is, whenever I feel like sick, I have a headache, I have fever, which I haven't been sick, I think, for like, well, last time I was sick was 2 years before COVID. If I get sick, especially when I have a cold or I have my nose blocked or I feel like headache, first, I drink a lot. And second, I'm going to train. Every time I feel sick, I'm going to train and have a sauna. Like, guys, you can tell me whatever, no, it's wrong, no, I feel bad. I feel bad as well. Like, it's not that like, you know, like when you have a fever, of course, everybody feeling the same way. Like, it's not that like I have a fever, but it's a low fever. No, the fever affects me in the same way as it's affecting you. But when I have a fever, I make sure that I go to train, I make sure that I go for work, I make sure that I drink, and I make sure that I go to sauna. Those are the 4 things that I do if I have a fever. I feel the worst thing when like you are sick is being in bed and just like be there and suffer. Of course, sometimes might happen that it's really bad, but most of the time it's like, you know, you can easily just push yourself. Imagine my body is like, every time I give a fever to this guy, he's doing the same thing that he's doing every day. So my body is like, man, you know what, why do I get sick? He's not gonna rest anyway. So at this point, I'm not gonna get sick. My body knows that if I'm gonna get sick, it's gonna be even worse for him, because I'm gonna like him up, you know. I think the best and most intense session are when I'm sick or when I had my heart broken. So those are the 2 things. My last attempt. Porca dia. Nah, that's horrible. That's even worse. Definitely not matching. Yeah, because if I match, my whole body is shifting on this way and it takes so much energy to hold it, so yeah, better stick to what I was doing. Oh my god, yeah. Let's go to try the next one.